Good day viewers, welcome to this channel. Breaking news. The news headline: Disqualification saga. If Atiku is a political disaster, Peter Obi is a calamity. Honor Cletus Obu blows hot. Honor Cletus Obu, a prominent figure within the All Progressive Congress (APC) in Cross River, has come forward to express his strong disapproval of the action taken by Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the 2023 presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), and Peter Obi of the Labour Party. Honor Obu did not mince words as he criticized both political figures, asserting that if Atiku Abubakar can be described as a political disaster, then Peter Obi is nothing short of a calamity. Obu's sharp critique centered on the legal challenges that Atiku and Peter Obi have mounted against President Tinubu's administration. He argued that their actions were inadvertently cornering the government instead of fostering operations to steer the country in a right direction. According to him, Obu, one key issue at the heat According to Obu, one key issue at the heart of this controversy is the meticulous scrutiny of legal technicalities. He raised the question of whether a seemingly minor error, which as incorrectly identifying one's gender or an INEC form, should genuinely disqualify a candidate. He further illustrated his point with the example of age discrepancies, emphasizing that if a candidate meets the initial age requirement and subsequently indicated a different age on the letter form, it should not be viewed as an offense. In essence, he sought to highlight the distinction between the spirit of the law and the letter of the law. In a passionate defense of the judiciary, Honor Obu accused Atiku and Peter Obi of attempting to pressure the Supreme Court, alleging that they were trying to manipulate and intimidate the judges. He asserted that these actions amounted to an abuse of the judiciary's integrity and insinuated that their attempts to influence the court's decision were being closely monitored. According to him, if in the course of the filing out his form for INEC from 001, he filed it out and goes to swear before a court and say I am F female instead of M. Could that have disqualified him genuinely? If a man says I am 35 years old and the requirement for you to be a House of Assembly member, senator, or president of Nigeria is that you should be 30 years old, and he won the position in the first form 001. He says I am 35 years old, and in the next form he says I am 46 years old. What is the offense in that? That is, you have to be 30 years old to run for election in Nigeria. And the man's first form says he is 35. The second form says he is 40. That is, what is the offense? This is what we mean by the spirit of the law and the letters of the law. These are the technicalities they are seeking to impose on the Supreme Court and trying to blackmail the Supreme Court, bully the Supreme Court, abuse the Supreme Court judges, and even tell them all eyes are on the judiciary. I can't tell you this. If Atiku is political disaster, Peter Obi is calamity. It's a calamity. My dear listeners, Atiku is a political disaster, Peter Obi is a calamity, according to this statement that these two personalities are putting this country into tension, putting even the president, making him to lose focus on his tenure. Disqualification